everyone. So today also we're going to see three important questions and work hard every day try to put double your effort. Okay, every single day कोशिश करो जैसे आज 7 hours you studied last day, just increase 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. इसको कम से कम minimum 10 hours per day पर ले जाइए because syllabus is huge. Okay, उसको खत्म करते करते you will need lot of time. So we'll see the first question for today. The first question for today talks about the United Nations Framework Classification for the Resources. अब कोई भी body है United Nation लिखा है, it means it is important. And that is in news, it already becomes very important. तो आपका पहला स्टेटमेंट अगर आप देखोगे तो who is responsible for the development of UNFC? Now this is very important. United Nations Economic Commission for Europe is responsible for the development of the UNFC. ठीक है. Second question, if you see, UNFC doesn't applies to the energy resources related to renewable energy. It does not. It applies only to fossils, not renewable, as per the question. We will see what exactly this is. Now, third statement: UNFC has been adopted by India as the basis of national resource classification. So, exactly, I will tell you UNFC. What exactly does it? It will say you any exploration, how much it is risk free. Okay, suppose any company want to invest, want to explore some region. So this United Nations framework provides for that classification. How much safe is that area? How much you should explore, risk, profit, everything they will try to analyze and they will try to just project. Not in actual terms, but approximately वो manage करते हैं ये चीज आपको project करने में. So this system is very important, right? So if you see here, yes, if you go to the solution here, you will see here United Nations classification for the resources in the international scheme for the classification, management and reporting of energy, mineral and raw material resources. ठीक है. अब United Nations Economic Commission for the Europe expert group on the resource management is responsible for the development, promotion and the further development of UNFC. तो आपको ये बॉडी याद रखनी है कि United Nations Economic Commission for Europe, right? Now, if you see the second statement, it is incorrect because if you see here, it takes directly from the website. UNFC applies to energy resources including oil and gas, renewable, nuclear, minerals, injection projects for the geological storage of CO2 and anthropogenic resources such as secondary resources. So everything comes under UNFC, right? Nothing is left. Ministry of Mines gave it approval for the implementation of UNFC and field guidelines for the exploration were issued on 2001. Okay, and Indian mining sector adopted in 2003. So this framework is adopted by India in 2003 itself. Okay, so the first statement is correct. Second statement is incorrect because it applies to that every field. Third statement is correct because in 2003 the Ministry of Mines has adopted. Okay. Now, if you see the next question, it talks about the privilege of the members in the parliament. We are not going to solve a basic question here. थोड़ा सा एडवांस देखते हैं because basic question आज नहीं तो कल you will solve anywhere in the test series, in the quiz, or there are so many areas where you can solve. But here, if you check about the privileges of the members of the parliament, you see here, a member of the parliament cannot be suspended from the house for any misconduct till the committee of the privilege submits its report. देखो, it's not something written in your book. What I really asked you, can a member of the parliament cannot be suspended from the house for the misconduct till the committee submits the report. Is this a condition? क्या presiding officer cannot suspend for the against the if that motion is passed against the member, right? Obviously it's going to suspend, but if you see what exactly I asked is this submits its report. Okay, so this exactly is not any such criteria where it needs to be like a committee has to submit the report, then only the person has to be suspended. So very first statement stands incorrect. Okay, so if you see the example also I gave you here, but it's fine. Okay, during the motion of no confidence that was discussed and debated in the House from 8 to 10 August 23, deliberately try to disturb the House. So exactly this is a more information. आप पढ़ोगे तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. But first statement is incorrect. Remember that there is no such condition. Now disqualification of a member on the ground of defection. Disqualification on the ground of defection, और defection किसके अंदर आता है? 9th schedule. Can be referred to the privilege committee by the speaker. तो privilege committee कौन कौन से चीजें भेज सकते हैं वहां पे, दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो अगर आपको ये कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करने के लिए स्टेटमेंट दिया क्या ऐसा कर सकते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली द स्पीकर कैन डू दैट. Definitely the speaker can do that 100%. If you read this paragraph you will come to know yes it can be done under 10th schedule. Okay, now third statement अगर आप देखोगे यहाँ पे, as per the constitution no member of the parliament shall be liable to any proceeding in any court in respect to anything said or vote given by him in the parliament. Now this is a very factual statement. You see here in the it's a article 105, it is clearly written here that no member can be liable for any proceedings. ठीक है, तो आपका थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज अ फैक्चुअल टेकन डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड स्टेटमेंट वेयर टेकन फ्रॉम द रीसेंट एक्शन टेकन इन द हाउस. ठीक है, अगर आप एक्सप्लेनेशन पढ़ोगे तो आप उसमें देखोगे कि रीसेंट का मतलब इन 2023 एंड 24 में जो भी एक्शंस होते हैं, यू विल सी द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट ऑल्सो रिलेटेड टू दैट एंड द सेकंड स्टेटमेंट भी कहीं कहीं ना रेलेवेंस रखता है. तो ये दोनों स्टेटमेंट आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज बी, ओनली 2. तो विच स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट? ओके, पहला इनकरेक्ट है. ओके, पहला इनकरेक्ट है एंड सेकंड एंड थर्ड आर करेक्ट. Simple. First is incorrect. Now, third, if you see the next question talk about the GST Council. GST Council के बारे में next question talk हमें देखना है. Now, always in news GST Council, उसका थोड़ा सा composition देख लेते हैं, है ना. So, आप देखिए तो पहला क्या लिखा हुआ है, तो the weightage of the votes of the state government is more than the central government in central council. तो वेटेज ऑफ द वोट्स ऑफ द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, अगर आप काउंसिल में देखिएगा तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट दोनों के पास वोट्स हैं. तो हाउ मच इट्स लाइक यू हैव टू लाइक कितना वोट किसके पास है, दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज 1/2 ऑफ द टोटल मेंबर्स shall be constitute the quorum of its meeting. Quorum मतलब minimum number of members required to proceed the meeting. Minimum numbers. Suppose एक house है, right? अगर like 100 members हैं, तो कभी कभी 1/10 of the quorum, right? तो अगर कम से कम 10 members भी नहीं हुए तो house proceedings नहीं होंगी. Okay? So this is what they are talking about the quorum. Third is secretary expenditure is act as an ex officio secretary to the GST Council. तो GST Council का एक secretary होता है, right? Who will act as a secretary is the expenditure secretary, Ministry of Finance. तो देख लेते हैं एक बार आंसर क्या है. आंसर इज A, 1 and 2. The third statement is incorrect. If you see here the weightage of the votes of the states, अभी देखते हैं. Okay, no need to worry. So it's a joint forum of the center and the state shall consist of the following members. First of all, okay. Now if you see here, the third statement is incorrect because it's a secretary revenue, not expenditure. Not expenditure. You see that it is given expenditure. तो ये गलत हो गया. GST काउंसिल का जो सेक्रेटरी होता है that is मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस रेवेन्यू होता है, not the expenditure. Now if you see the first statement, the votes of the state government taken together shall have a weightage of 2/3 of the total votes cast in that meeting. First statement is correct. So weightage कितना है? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का 1/3 एंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का 2/3. So obviously state government के पास ज्यादा शेयर है वोट के. तो your answer to this first statement, the weightage of the vote of the state government is more. Yes, the first statement is correct. Now second statement is left. If you see the second statement, 1/2 of the total member of the house and goods and service tax shall constitute the quorum. 1/2. हमने statement क्या पूछा है? 1/2. So second statement is also correct. The third is incorrect because it is not expenditure, it is revenue. समझ में आया? So ये 3 नए क्वेश्चंस आपने देखा. जीएसटी काउंसिल की बात हर टाइम पे होती है, बट दिस इज व्हाट आई विल टेल यू दैट दिस इज एक्सपेंडिचर रेवेन्यू. इसका भी आपको ध्यान रखना है. कंपोजिशन में एक सेक्रेटरी है, हु इज दैट, वेटेज क्या होता है, कोरम क्या होता है. देन वी टॉक अबाउट द प्रिविलेज मोशन, जहां पे हमने देखा कि इट्स नॉट मैंडेटरी टू सबमिट द रिपोर्ट. प्रिविलेज सबमिट कमिटी विल सबमिट द रिपोर्ट, देन ओनली द मेंबर कैन बी डिस्क्वालीफाई. ये ऐसा कोई कंडीशन नहीं होता. फिर हमने ये देखा कि डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन ऑफ मेंबर ऑन द ग्राउंड ऑफ डिफेक्शन अंडर 10 शेड्यूल, जो ये 10 शेड्यूल के अंदर भी डिस्क्वालीफाई होते हैं मेंबर, उसके रिपोर्ट को भी ओके वहां पे प्रिविलेज कमिटी भेज सकती है. कैन रेफर टू द प्रिविलेज कमिटी, राइट. हमने ये 2 स्टेटमेंट यहां पे किए. एंड पहले क्वेश्चन में आपने देखा कि इट अप्लाइज टू ऑल द एनर्जीज, फॉसिल्स, नॉन फॉसिल्स, सब में एनर्जी ये अप्लाई होता है, ये फ्रेमवर्क. सो दैट वाज द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग टू पॉइंट. तो आज के लिए इतना ही. देखिए, बाकी करते रहिए मेहनत अच्छे से, बहुत अच्छे से तैयारी कीजिए. रेस्ट टाइम देयर. दीज ऑल क्वेश्चंस विल बी प्रोवाइडेड टू ऑल टेस्ट सीरीज रजिस्टर्ड स्टूडेंट, सो नो नीड टू वरी. टेस्ट सीरीज रजिस्टर्ड स्टूडेंट के पास ये सारे क्वेश्चन मिल जाएंगे, राइट. सो आपको टेंशन नहीं लेना है कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना. बट दोज हु आर नॉट रजिस्टर्ड, आप थोड़ा थोड़ा यहां से करते जाइए. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच.